present, it's you could, like, I've given my wife Christmas present not on a Christmas day, but I think it's more of the significant to it because the peer pressure. You go to work, everybody say, "What did you get for Christmas? What did you get for this? What did you get for that?" So that's why people put some sort of significance to it, saying, "I didn't get a Christmas present." But as Gifty is saying, you could get a present any day. It doesn't have to be Christmas.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I totally 100% agree with Gifty on this one.
The everyday thing, every time.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I think what Gifty basically is trying to say, it doesn't really have to be, that one special day. But I mean, like you said too, people does, put a little pressure on it.
Yeah.
So it makes it hard.
For it's true, because they will ask the question, "Oh, what did your husband give you for Christmas? Or what did your boyfriend give you for Christmas?" I don't think guys ever say, "Oh, what did your girlfriend give you for for Christmas?" It's all the time the women that's looking for a Christmas present. I'm getting myself in trouble here, but yeah. I mean, you could buy the bigger presents and then maybe Christmas time buy them a card. I don't know. Shout out to Vivian Bruce all the way from Maryland.
Absolutely. A card, just a car ain't gonna buy it. It's not gonna do it.
Yeah, so then I don't know.
A card?
Sister Gifty, call in or send me another message. We do agree with you that you could buy the present any day. So how do you respond to when you go to work and somebody asks you, "What did your husband get you for Christmas?"
You know what? I mean, for the work part though,
they do.
No, but seriously,
I know, but they do.
I really don't think that I need to respond to you, that is if you want to.
Yeah, but they do.
Yeah, because they want to be nosy. That's
right. They want to find out. Oh, what did they get you? They'll show you this. Oh, look what my husband bought me.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, these
to each his own.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
These folks will show you a jacket or a sweater and say, "This is what my husband got me for Christmas," and you don't have anything to show. That's
honestly, myself, it's not a big deal to me. Seriously.
Okay.
Because whether I get it, fine. If I don't get it, don't really care.
All right. So we have another listener that's saying, I don't believe in waiting for Xmas to give a present or a gift. That's a whole different. That's another thing too. The word Xmas and Christmas. It's another issue. The Christians, and I'll explain why I'm saying this. I personally used to say the same thing because, in a short way, the American way, we say Xmas because you want to just cut it short. But the Christians decided to have a problem with it because in math, X means unknown. So when you say Xmas, they're looking at it as saying unknown mass, something to that effect. Now, we do know this is the birth of Christ, and that's what they're saying Christmas. So it's the birth of Christ. So they want us to stop using the word Xmas and say Christmas. That's a tough one. But I mean, the explanation about it is a whole different ballgame too. People do say, don't say Xmas, but say Christmas. So again, 508-753-3847. You could call us. Do you have to wait till Christmas to give your loved one a present? Or again, the word Xmas and Christmas is, there's a problem because some people think X in math means unknown, and you can't really say unknown mass because it's the birth of Christ, which we do know why we're celebrating that day. So we should pronounce the full Christmas and not just Xmas. If you agree, that's fine. If you disagree, give us a call. Somebody just texted me and said, don't twist it. Ghanaians normally says Xmas. Okay, so I hear you. Atu Christian is saying, but again, I agree with the regards to using Xmas. I guess everybody on Facebook is saying we should say Xmas because that's how we're trained in Ghana.
So I mean, hold on a second. So
all right,
the whole Xmas.
Yeah, I know, but D wants to know the studio number. So it's 508-753-3847. You could call us, contribute. Xmas means unknown mass. X in math means unknown. So say
Big
Christmas.
shout my man D or say for sure.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, but as somebody's saying, we were taught in Ghana, we always say Christmas. So if we're going to learn the American way.
I think I'll correct you on that.
Okay.
No, I mean, back home, though, they do say Xmas, though.
Yeah, we do, but do you...
Because hardly do they say Christmas. I mean, I think, like, if you notice, even, like, sometimes, Grano, like, they say Xmas party.
I know that.
Right?
Right.
I mean, yeah, we definitely need somebody to call and kind of break it down a little bit.
Yeah, but they're saying, as I said, somebody...
Because I've never, put too much into it.
Right.
Thinking that,
they're
Xmas,
thinking...
Christmas.
Right. What's the big deal? But as I said, in math, the word X in math means unknown. You could say 1 plus X equals 3.
Mm-hmm.
So the X means unknown. So generally, we do know about X as unknown. So why do we say Xmas, not Christmas? Because we're celebrating the birth of Christ, which we do know about it. So why are we using the word Xmas? So again, you could call us 508-753-3847, 508-753-3847. I have my man DJ TK on the ones and twos, guys. It's a lot.
Usaka media sikasa munya wasem kese ni fiachem mame mfanka o se bia we busia mpene kura wanem wama mesia fem be hwehwe ne owo nya woto wo osu aborobo me de betu nanim highly spiritual.
You are my queen of Sipa, 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 you make me Sipa, 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 baby I love you, baby I love you.
Listening to 103.5. Easy is in the house. So Easy, what do you think? Xmas, Christmas.
I think it's like short form. I don't see a big deal out of it. It's like you. I don't text YOU. I say you. Just a you.
Right,
I mean, it's just a form of shortening the word. I mean, if it's to just a mass message, I'll say Xmas. But I don't think it should be a big deal. And I didn't even think about the math factor that in math X means unknown. I know that it means unknown, but I never related it to Christmas. Unknown mass. I mean,
right. I think one of the reasons why the Christians basically is making a big deal out of this, so wants us to make a big deal out of it is if you can't really write God with a little G. So they want us to give the same respect to the word Christmas. If it's the birth of Christ, and we believe strongly in that, then we should say it in full, Christmas, and forget about this Xmas in a short form. Because you can't.
I mean, I think we're just overthinking the whole thing. Merry Christmas, Xmas, like X-Mas. Like, I mean, it's just happy birthday. What do people say? H happy and then B day.
Right. But as I said, basically it's more of that you can't say God in a little G. You have to always write it as a capital G.
All right. So check it. So we have just like Gifty said, she's gonna call in. So let's see what she got to say.
103.5 New Vision Radio. Hi, Sister Gifty. Can you turn your radio down just a little bit?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, this is Sister Eva.
Eva.
I just want to give a little comment about the Xmas and the Christmas.
Sure.
It's a very nice topic that has drawn my attention to it. I never thought of it until now. And I'm driving, so I can't use any quotation to apply to what I want to say. But my little
Input, that's okay. Go ahead.
I can say is that as we're saying that X means unknown.
Yeah.
We don't understand why we are calling it Xmas. As I'm thinking about it as a Christian, I think, in this world that we are living, in the satanic part of our life, it makes things easier and common for us to like it. And I never thought of Xmas and Christmas. And so, as I'm saying, I think we don't know the meaning. And somebody that knows the meaning that is not a believer, I will assume.
Yeah.
And it's a short way of calling it Christmas. Xmas instead of Christmas, because as we are in America here, if we can remember, there was a time that Americans, as we are, they don't want us to call it Christmas as for Christians alone. They want us to change it as a Christmas and call it holiday season so that everybody can enjoy, not only Christians. But as we look into it, Christmas is particularly the birthday of our Savior Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So as you say that is Xmas is meaning of X is unknown. To my understanding, it's kind of like unbelievers or atheists that want to create that word to make it sound easy and nice way, so we can use it as nice, simple way. That is why that Xmas came. And I don't believe it's only Ghanaians that we say. If we look into it, Ghanaians, we are colonized by British.
Right.
And the same British brought a religion to Ghana, in Africa as a whole. So for them, some parts of them that would not like to, I would say there are some scientific people that don't want to believe that Jesus exists or God exists. So they will find a way of changing the C to make it X. Sounds beautiful and nice, so that we will all take that one instead of Christ-like or Christmas. So this is my little idea that I think it sounds like that. That is why we changed. And as we Ghanaians, not all of us are intelligent or are educated to think further, to think further as you have thought of it. As a matter of it, it's never crossed my mind why we call it Xmas. It never crossed my mind until now. And I'm driving to Boston. So it's a very interesting topic that you have brought up. And I'm very pleased that you have brought it up. I'm going to look into it, sit down and think about it. And maybe future, I will call again and give more support to that.
Thank you very much for your opinion. We really appreciate that. Again, listeners, you could call in 508-753-3847. 508-753-3847. So, again, easy.
Yes.
I hear you, but you know,
Auntie?
Yes.
What's going on? You are sleeping behind the mic.
I have a lot of my mind. Sorry, guys.
Wait. Did something happen that, do I need to go beat up somebody or what?
Oh, Debbie, I'm just tired.
Same
Today
here.
I've been out of it at work. I'm just exhausted.
Charlie, find the energy because
I'm trying.
we still got a half hour to go. So
Yeah.
big shout out to my man Kenneth.
Also, as we wrap this up, I would also want to know, as we're wrapping up the whole Christmas, apart from the Xmas, the known mass in SK's words, and the Christian's words, as he says, how long should you be dating somebody to expect a gift?
Yeah.
What if you started dating somebody today? Are you obligated or are you expecting to get a gift?
All right, so I'm gonna throw that question back at you because I asked SKF already. Here we go.
Thank you so much for calling in to 103.5 New Vision Radio. Caller, what's your name?
Hey, my Bella. Mr. Bella, how are you?
Good, Royal. How are you?
I'm awesome, thank you. You guys are doing a great job over there.
Royal baby, can you turn on your radio, please?
I'm so far away from the radio.
Oh,
Yeah.
we still can hear it, but yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I've been saying the same thing because we think Christmas can be shortened like Xmas. But today you brought me back to it, and I think it's time we say Christmas instead of Xmas. And also, somebody just asked me, is it possible, or is it like on a contract basis that because it's Christmas you need to buy somebody something? Is it on a contract basis or by force?
Okay, so Royal Baby, just a quick question though. Since I've been dating you for the past 2 weeks, are you expecting a Christmas present from me?
Oh my goodness. My goodness. Now you expose me.
So is that a yes or no? You want to know?
Now you expose me. Okay. I won't say nothing. Prince,
Okay.
come to SKF. I'll call back.
Wow.
Oh, you are. Hey,
Okay, so how long do you have to wait for somebody to give you a present? If your Gifty wrote something here, said you don't really have to wait. You know, if you love somebody, you could give them anything, anytime. And then we brought it up saying, there's peer pressure at work. Your coworkers will say, "Oh, look what my husband bought me."
I mean, I will lie. He got me Gucci shoes. You're calling into the Worcester Drive Time show. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Gifty.
Hello, Sister Gifty.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Amen. We thank God for everything that's happening in your life, and we appreciate you calling and checking in with us.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, let's hear your take on this one.
What I was saying was, you don't have to, like, if it's like somebody, you don't have to wait. So maybe the person's birthday or the person's, when it's like Christmas, to buy the person something. You can just buy, like, you go outside and you see something and you like it. You can just bring it, buy it, and give it to the person. You don't have to wait. It's a special day before you buy something for the person.
Right.
And then when you go to work and they ask you, "Oh, what did you get for Christmas?" You can just even lie. You can just lie. And say, "Oh, I got this, I got that," and you didn't get nothing. For them to just shut up,
There you go. That's an easy fix right there. Easy said the same thing.
I just said that. I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
you did, right?
Yeah.
For them to just leave you alone. You just tell them, "Oh, I got this, I got that," and they will leave you alone. So that's my opinion.
That's what I said too. I said I'll just lie.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not gonna come to your house and look for what you got. I mean, I'll say Victoria's Secret gift card. They're not gonna ask me to see it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, you don't have to go tell them, "Oh, I got this, I got that,"
what about
That's your own business. That's not their business, so.
what about the Xmas thing? Are you big on that?
All that I know is Christmas. I don't know about the Xmas Day, like happy Xmas. All that I do, happy Christmas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys are doing great.
Thank you. Appreciate you calling in.
Yeah, shout out to Oppo National, shout out to Dorothy. Guys, call us. We want to know. So, are you big on this Christmas or Xmas?
I mean, I think, like I said, people overthink, and I mean, if I get the Xmas, I say thank you, but I personally don't even feel right in me saying Xmas.
Right, but I think the big deal is, as I said, related it to God. If you write little God, it's a big deal. You can't use the little G as, when you're writing to somebody and they say, may God bless you, you use a capital G. So they want us to maintain the same thing. If you're saying Merry Christmas, the same respect, it has to be Christmas, not Xmas, because it's not an unknown day. It's the birth of Christ that we're celebrating. So,
What about Happy Holidays?
You know what? I honestly that's what I use the most.
Right, but Happy Holidays is more of everyone.
You know what? Yeah, well, I mean,
Happy Holidays could be.
You just combine the whole thing.
Right, but
I mean, honestly, from Thanksgiving,
right, that's what
all the way down to New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I do? Make it easy. Google Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Take a picture and post it.
Do Merry Christmas. I
know that, but I'm just saying, it's so easy now. Especially, I know I majorly use WhatsApp. That's what I use. So actually, I recycle. So Thanksgiving, I was lazy. I didn't feel like typing. So whatever the first person sent me, I copied it and sent it to everybody else. So instead of me just sitting there and typing, I'll just paste that Merry Christmas and send it all over. I mean.
And we're still waiting for Royal Baby to say that, if you date somebody, how long do you expect anything as a Christmas gift?
All right, so I was throwing the question back at Easy.
Yeah, what did you say? When are you expecting anything?
From the moment I say go.
You're not.
Thank you for calling in to 103.5. Caller, what's your name?
Yes, Paul. What holidays are you spending? You're just going to say happy holidays.
I mean, well, Uncle, honestly, from...
Listen, it's December. It's Christmas. December 25th.
Well, it is happy holidays. Happy holidays. You know what? Just simplify it. I'm serious. Because you know why? It's too much.
Holiday.
I want to call Princess Pasta and tell him.
No, seriously though.
It is. I mean, because in this world, there's too many different religions. Everybody's practicing something. So I don't want to say Merry Christmas and then I don't celebrate Christmas. All right, you know what? Forget it. I take it back.
Well, if you don't celebrate Christmas, say whatever you want to say, but it's Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa, you can say that.
Look, we get into the end of time like what the Bible says, and things is changing. People are talking about people's rights, this right. The Jewish rights. The Jewish people don't say happy holidays. They say happy Hanukkah to each other.
Okay, Uncle, let me ask you a question. Okay. Uncle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you do have Muslim friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you see a Muslim friend during a holiday, and you want to wish them, what do you say to them?
They don't celebrate it.
I know that. They don't. Well, no, hold on. But you do wish them, though. You do wish them happy holidays.
You might offend them.
How?
Because they don't celebrate it.
So they do celebrate New Year's, though.
They do? I don't know.
Yeah.
Muslims have their own festival or their own celebration, which is Bakadi Sanla. Their 15th is their Sanla Day. Everybody in the world wish them that. Alright? They have nothing to do with Christmas. A Muslim won't come to you to wish you happy holidays when they're celebrating their Salah. They don't do that. Alright? Okay. We Christians doesn't have to do that. If I have a friend who is a Muslim, I don't have to wish him happy Merry Christmas. I don't. Christmas is for me. I'm a Christian.
That's why.
Wish me Merry Christmas.
Uncle, that's the reason why I make it sure and say happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Corporate and people who are trying to sell their goods and they don't know how to, especially in this country, in America. If you go outside this country and you go to Europe and you go to Germany and all these areas, Asia, even Russia, they wish Merry Christmas. It's only in this country that we have these happy holidays. And that needs to change, It's
Well,
Merry
okay.
Christmas.
I think that's what Donald Trump is going to do.
And you celebrating Kwanzaa, and I know you say, oh no, I'm not a Christian. Fine. Then I'll say, what are you? Then I can wish you whatever you want. But me, I'm not going to use the word happy holidays. It's Merry Christmas.
Okay, Uncle.
Right.
So moving forward, I'll change. I'll do separate wishes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Should I just add the prosperous New Year and all that good stuff?
Oh.
You can do that. It's very good. God will bless you for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling, Uncle. Appreciate it.
All right, so if you're just tuning in, what we're discussing is, how long do you have to date somebody to expect anything on Christmas Day? And do they have to? Is that how you want to?
And my brain too, it keeps moving. If I'm a Christian and I'm dating a Muslim, should I expect a Christmas gift from my significant other?
What a twist. That one.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get you anything
No,
because they don't
that one they
celebrate
want
it.
bolos.
You're not going to get it.
Yeah, I dated a Muslim. He was like, I don't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, what bolos, pa?
I mean, and the funny thing is, some people even say
Shout out my man Kareem.
on Mother's Day, they tell their wife, you're not my mother, I'm not giving you anything for Mother's Day. But that would be something else to talk about.
On Mother's
anyway,
Day.
guys, Christmas, Xmas, what do you
they don't get, they don't get, and the thing is, like, how he said is that I don't celebrate Christmas and you don't fast with me.
Oh, it's calling. Okay, yeah, well, so as I said, Christmas, we're going to get away from that. Christmas is, the believers, Christians says you should say Christmas. Xmas or known mass, is we know that it's the birth of Jesus Christ, so we're going to definitely...
You're calling into the Worcester Drive Time show. Caller, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Atu Kwamina.
Hi.
Well, I'm listening to what is going on over there concerning the Xmas and then all that and all of that. But what I'm thinking of is that why should we, as a principal was asking the guy he's calling uncle, why should we allow religion to divide us? If somebody is a Muslim, you are a Christian. If he gets to the outside, whatever you got to say to them to live in peace, hey, if he will come to you and say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, why should this be a problem? Should a Muslim come to you and do what? Or should you go to a Muslim and say what? Why should religion be a problem to the world we live in? This is what is bringing about this kind of ISIS and all that kind of things happening around us. If we can live with one another in peace, as the Bible teaches us, why should we have problems in that kind of arena? I'll end it here.
All right, thank you for your opinion. The only thing I disagree with what he just said, which is an opinion, is I don't think religion divides us. I think it's more of respecting each other's religion. If somebody is a Muslim and they don't expect you to tell them Merry Christmas and they want to use whatever they want to use during their Salah time, we're going to have to respect that. It's not dividing us.
Yeah,
It's just respecting what, if you go to, as they say, if you go to Rome, do as they do. It's respecting one's religion, not more of a
My
tradition.
Muslim friends always say Merry Christmas. They sent me Merry
Can
Christmas.
I tell you something?
Right.
And what Easy just said. Yeah, my Muslim friends, Merry Christmas. They do wish you,
Even Thanksgiving.
Right, but I think we're kind of moving away from what we're discussing.
No,
it's more about
escape.
the X and the Christmas, about Christians.
Right, but the whole thing with the Happy Holidays, as I summons it, okay? I'm not trying to separate Christmas or anything, or I don't want to wish somebody a Merry Christmas. It's all part of the deal. Even if you look at commercials, okay, most of the commercials, okay, that they show on TV, okay, Happy Holidays, mostly all they use Happy Holidays.
Right. Which is great though, but I think what we're trying to say is My whole question, I mean, I think the question became like, why are we deviating from Christmas and using the word Xmas? Yeah, the Happy Holidays is great because you could still use that. But instead of using Xmas, if you're going to say Happy Holidays, stick with that. But don't say Xmas instead, to replace Christmas.
All right.
I don't know. I mean, I believe strongly with that when it comes to Christianity, but...
This is 103.5. Caller, what's your name?
Yeah, I took 1 minute back on the line.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say here is, if we go to the topic as we're discussing over there, it's like Ghanaians, for us, we are known. And then for that matter, every now and then, people try to find short way or shortcut of saying things. I don't think it has anything to do with the X and then the Christmas itself. So they're using it time and time. And there is nothing so much, significant of using the Xmas instead of the Christmas. And then when you look at it as you are trying to imply, it's good to say Happy Holidays. In this place that we live in, they don't believe in Christianity. Most of them, they don't want to use the word Christian or whatever. They celebrate Thanksgiving. Bring it to Christmas and see how it goes.
No.
We live in this country where we hear people, instead of using Merry Christmas and stuff like that, all you hear about is what? Happy Holidays. We are not in any Happy Holiday festivity.
So let me ask you a question.
The celebration. Wait, the norm of the celebration is somebody died to save people's lives. And that is what we are celebrating. So if you have to be Happy Holidays, then we don't have to bring in that kind of the blood that was shed to save the entirety of the whole world. That is my concept on it.
All right, so let me ask you a question before you hang up. So my question to you is, do you ever write on any paper God using a little G as the first letter?
That's different, though.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's very different.
Do you ever do that?
Hold on. I'm driving out some subject, so I'm finding it difficult getting what you say.
What I'm asking is, because I think that not to deviate from the question is, Christians want us to use Christmas, not to disrespect by using Xmas. The same as you will write God with a capital G and not a small g. That's all it is. It's not about Happy Holidays or Merry Kwanzaa or anything. It's just the respect about using the word Christmas and not Xmas, as you will use capital G in God, not a small g.
Thank you.
Do you agree?
When we go to that arena, it's also a different thing altogether. Here when we be writing the Xmas, we still use the capital S, the big letter S. Just to cut it short, instead of saying Christmas, it is commonly used in Ghana, time and time. Whoever brought it up, I don't know. It's something we use, it's something that is being used.
But that doesn't make it right, though.
Okay, so if Christians are saying they don't want, I've never heard of that debate anywhere, though.
Well,
but if they are saying they don't want anybody to use the word Xmas instead of Christmas, I don't see anything wrong with it. The main concept, or the concept of Xmas and Christmas is the same thing. Unless you bring it into the world we live in here today. Some don't want to believe even Christ died to save our lives.
Okay.
So you don't have to celebrate anything of that nature. Yes, sir, when they come here, they have to mount up their Christmas tree, and what have you? What is the concept behind it? Okay, so if they go Happy Holidays, what holiday are you celebrating? Is it not the same Christmas or the Xmas we're talking about?
All right.
They just want to diffuse the word Christmas and bring in Happy Holidays. Why are you celebrating holidays? What kind of holiday is it? What is the history behind the holiday that you are celebrating?
Thank you.
0 to 100.
Hey.
Real quick.
Wow.
All right, so again,
let's
listen to, reading stuff from Facebook, somebody, Gifty says, Xmas sounds like a past tense.
And it's true, though, if you think about it.
But it's never past when it comes to,
What's the drive time? Caller, what's your name?
This is Sister Eva again.
Okay, Sister Eva.
Please reduce your volume on the radio.
Much
better.
I disagree with Uncle Axel.
Yes.
Because we learn every day. Like in Black Christmas, about it, I think it's a good idea for us to think about it. Why are we calling it Christmas? So I'm not agree with the brother, even though we are sharing our ideas. I think I'm not agree with him because the brother brought it up as he doesn't know why. And so we have to just discuss about it, why we brought it up. And it's mostly we the Ghanaians that we say it's mostly than anybody else. And like I said, we were colonized by British people.
That's right.
They brought Christianity to Ghana. So there are some ways that in other side of unbelievers have a way of doing things for Christians and making it easier, which is biblically as a Christian, we don't even understand it, but we tap into it. So somebody open our eyes and our minds to understand that what we are doing is not right or it doesn't please God. Then we try to change and please God. So as we are using Xmas as Christ's birthday, I don't think it's right.
No, it's not.
Christians particularly to use Xmas for Christians. If somebody who doesn't know it or we don't know, so we were using it fine. But if somebody has opened our minds and our eyes into it, I think we have to sit down and think about it and put our attention to it and see if we can find something in the Bible that is okay for us to call it Xmas, or we should just ignore as a Christian, ignore the reason why we are calling it Xmas, or we should stop saying it as Xmas and continue saying it as Christmas.
Yes.
Because like I said, in America here, they find a way to stop calling Christmas because they think it's for Christians alone. So they are finding a way of making us call it holiday season so that everybody can fit in. If everybody can fit in, if the Muslims, 7 days, Adventists, Jehovah's Witnesses, unbelievers, Asians, whatever, everybody will fit in the holiday season to enjoy the holiday season, which the holiday season particularly means the birthday of our Christ Savior Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
That's an idea.
Yes.
And so for that reason, I'm agreeing to Uncle Arthur's opinion.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for your opinion. I really agree with you too. So. Yes. Okay. All right. So as our sister said, we gotta have to
honestly,
beginning to respect the word Christmas.
SK, people, do you really hear people say Happy Xmas? It's usually Happy Christmas.
Oh, they do.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Never heard somebody say Merry Xmas.
Okay, so if you're not gonna say it, then why do you write it?
Because I'm shortening the word.
Why would you want to shorten?
Because I'm lazy.
That doesn't make it right.
X is one word. Christmas is about 8 words.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it right.
I'm not saying it's right.
Okay.
But I'm saying, I think we're overthinking it. To be honest.
All right. Somebody wrote, Merry Christmas, Xmas, Happy Holidays. Does it change the date?
I agree. It doesn't.
And then we have somebody that says, normally Christmas is for kids. I don't know about that. Did I agree on that? So shout out to Eunice. Oh, it's Eunice that's saying Christmas is for kids. All right, Christmas. No, Eunice, you're not getting a Christmas present for us because that's for only kids. And since you're not a kid, you're not getting nothing from us.
103.5. Caller, what's your name?
Atu is back again.
Hey, Reverend Atu.
We're gonna have to keep your number.
Atu, I think
we're gonna have to continue this. Easy. What do you think?
No, we're wrapping it up.
Time check.
No, kind of wrapping it up. But to make it short for us not to understand, I just Googled where from Xmas, and then the definition over there is what? It's just common abbreviation for Christmas.
Right, but you saw that from Google. That's a Google search. It's not a from.
It's like a dictionary. We have Dr. Google. We have a whole bunch of stuff.
Right.
When you battling with some situations, that you have a place that you can look for solutions. That is the best means to do it. We have something called research. Find out and see why it is being used that way. And it's telling us it's a common abbreviation. Every English language or word that we use, we have abbreviation. Right?
Agreed.
Your name, my name is Benjamin. Why do they call me Ben instead of Benjamin?
Yeah, but your name and God's name is different. You see, the whole...
disrespecting me, then it's allowed. When you go Ghana, people are called William.
All right.
They will be called Will. But when you come to America here, William, they will call you Bill.
Okay.
But
Thank you, though.
It does make a lot of sense.
No,
it is.
I really
does. He has an opinion. I understand that. But I think what we're really talking about is the respect of God. To me,
right.
I think it's more
basically to elaborate on what he's saying right now. To hold on a second. So your name is Samuel,
right? But I'm not. If I'm going to compare, that,
people call you Sam.
You can't compare that to God.
Well, no, that's different from G.
No,
that's different from if we were talking about the G, right. Big G and little G, it would be different. But let me ask you, you're a nurse, right?
Yes.
I'm in the medical field. When I'm typing SOB for shortness of breath, I don't feel right.
It's not in the same token, though. You're talking.
No, but I'm just saying. Because SOB is the short of son of a, you know.
Right, but you're dealing with the.
Ask him, do they normally use the NKD?
I understand that, but you're dealing in the.
Allergy. No food, whatever.
Right, but you're dealing.
We abbreviate it.
Ato, okay. Well, we appreciate your comments, your opinion. That's great. Unfortunately, I mean, I disagree, but that's just
that's his opinion.
That's my opinion. My whole thing is you can't make a comparison of my birthday to the birth of Christ. That's absolutely not. You can't do that. Secondly, if we're gonna say Christmas, we're gonna have to say Christmas. That's how it's supposed to be, not Xmas. That's just an opinion. So yes, you are entitled to your opinion if you want to keep using that and feel right about it. But I personally don't think it's right based on my Christianity, and that's basically it.
All right,
so thank you very much for your opinion. But again, easy, as I said, I feel strongly that we have to start using the Christmas and forget about this Xmas business. Okay.
Hey, I think this person calling from New York has tried 4 times now. So
all right, please
caller, if you're listening,
again.
please call us again.
Or you could call 508-577-0033. That's another number you can call. So 508-577-0033. If you're not getting through to our regular line, which is 508-753-3847. Xmas, Christmas, we gotta do Christmas. TK, you gotta help me.
I think it's an abbreviation.
No,
I think you're overthinking the abbreviation.
It's Christmas.
Anyways, enjoy this song. This is your song. This goes out to calming you down.
Hey, can't say so cold on my bed. Would it be a wobber jump? Into Bomodina Mowinimbre. Music about no about Yassi. It's it'll be in the khaki. And your kitchen cabinet to Bema. But I wouldn't be a real giant fool. Last hour I got you a Vienna. Or you were just pumping. Making sure I can grab who got the cook. Now we're in the editor prepaid. Like a landing you would say who will come. Would it be a my waiting come with your home? Was jumping again to the fire 50.
Already.
I would best get in 100.
My Worcester people.
Very risky.
Facebook Live. We're wrapping up this week's show. Tune in next week. We'll continue this whole Christmas on another twist. I want to say happy new month, happy December. Those people who made a New Year's resolution in 2015 before midnight, if you decided to lose 10 pounds, make sure you have another 30 days left to make that, to make that goal. So let's not give up. Let's not give hope. Let's make this last month of the year a good one. Positive vibes. So come to another show. I want to thank all our listeners, all our Facebook people. Prince, what do you have to say?
Well, basically, shout out to everybody who participated in today's topic, and of course throughout the week. Make sure you tune in next week. We are here Monday through Thursdays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So please tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your daddy,
tell your grandma,
tell your
baby daddy.
Everybody needs to log in because you know what? It's a hot show. Esky, what you got to say?
Christmas. That's all I was saying.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to every guys. And
SK should have been a lawyer, but that's another discussion for another day.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we got a lot of topic. This show is just starting anyway, so.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, but wait a minute though. I've known you for how long?
Gosh. SK, we got 2 minutes.
No, well, I want to know if I'm buying you anything for Christmas because obviously.
You see me Monday to Thursday, 5. Don't get me started.
Well, you said how long do you have to
iPhone
wait?
7. You've known me before the radio station, but now we're spending too much time together. 4 days out of the week. I probably don't even see my own mother this much.
So you were expecting something for Christmas?
Yeah, as the female of the show.
So you see, you don't have to wait then.
iPhone 7.
You don't have to buy the Christmas.
Start saving your money.
Okay.
He doesn't have to get me iPhone 7. I mean,
I need sponsors. We gotta buy her iPhone 7. Please call us.
Hey, it's already been bought. Let me just say that. But
it's already been bought.
Excuse me.
Monday I'll have iPhone 7 in Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay.
But as we wrap up our show,
still size 7 for the wedding.
Enemies.
Rain.
Ranking featuring Jupiter.
Good night and have a blessed week. Hey, easy, we forget to.
Don't forget tomorrow, Loft, 266 Park Avenue. We could even continue the discussion in the club. So come out, support. Happy birthday to Victoria. Saga AP dropping his new track. Saturday, the biggest wedding of the year is gonna happen. Hit me up for those details. Let's go.
Coulda friend, coulda enemy, coulda every gunman see I'm in the motion. Coulda me, coulda you, coulda my fake friends, yes, my fake friend. Coulda them, coulda myself, coulda family, coulda Mrs. Street. Or coulda my own girlfriend, coulda my boss, anyone.
Enemies, don't come my way.
And every obstacle, please don't come my way. To all the fake friends,
no time to play.
It's amazing.